On the news tonight, federal government trains Akwa Ibom youth on digital skills. University of Uyo holds 127th inaugural lecture. Plus, linguistic experts advocate attention to indigenous languages. Hello there, very good evening, and thank you so much for joining us on the news tonight. My name is Clement Barikui. This broadcast is reaching you live on Star Times channel 103 and on our social media handles on Facebook and YouTube. Arrangement is being put in place for the establishment of Nigerian Air Force permanent base in Akwa Ibom State to help enhance the security architecture of the state and beyond. The Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Sunday Aneke, made this known at the inauguration of project in Edemeya, Ikorobasi local government area of the state. Kevin Samuel reports.
Established at the Edemeya Unity School in honor of an illustrious son of the area, Vice Marshal Iboro Itukuro, this project is part of the Chief of Air Staff's special intervention project designed to significantly enhance teaching and learning in rural communities.
This project, which is sponsored by the Nigerian Air Force, is a testament that the service itself appreciates my humble contributions.
Product like this means so much because when you bring education to the people, it means you really wish the people well, and it's going to bring all our children to become well in future.
This edifice, by the grace of God, will bring us together the more as the days go by. We are extremely grateful to his employer, the Nigerian Air Force.
I saw the suffering of children who come from far away, especially children who come from like Ikorakpan village, Ikoroborenyan village, I mean the whole of what we call Ward 1 in Edemeya.
In his address, the Chief of Air Staff, represented by the Director, Civil Military Relations, Air Vice Marshal Edward Gapwek, assures that the Nigerian Air Force will continue to not only provide needed security of the people, but will also help in improving living standard through enhanced education infrastructures.
The Nigerian Air Force, as a critical element of Nigeria's national power, is well in tune with the importance of civil-military relations. Hence the reason why, since inception in 1964, it has continued to play a significant role in Nigeria's security landscape.
That security is not military hardware, though it may include it. Security is not military force, though it may involve it. Security is not traditional military activity, though it may encompass it. But security is development, and without development, there can be no security.
The event featured formal inauguration and handing over of the project and conferment of the Chief of Air Staff with the chieftaincy title Ufan Edemeya. From Ikorobasi local government area of Akwa Ibom State, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
Youths in Akwa Ibom State have commended the federal government for training them on digital transformation skills and providing startup grants for emerging entrepreneurs across the country. This commendation comes from the youth at the end of a training organized by the Ministry of Communications, Innovation and Digital Economy in conjunction with the National Information Technology Development Agency. Etienne Ibanga has details.
Bridging digital gaps remains central to the renewed hope initiative of President Bola Tinubu's administration, highlighting the importance of broadband expansion, digital literacy, and sound regulatory frameworks that safeguard citizens while enabling innovation.
In the course of this training, the participants have been able to learn about digital literacy, digital marketing, artificial intelligence, and cyber security. My advice for beneficiaries is this: they should make good use of this opportunity they've had. Yes. from the knowledge they've gathered, they should either implement it in their career or in their business.
The training of 30 beneficiaries from Akwa Ibom State through the South-South Development Commission is part of the federal government's plans to empower millions of young people with vocational training and digital skills development. Beneficiaries applauded the federal government for the gesture.
I'm very grateful to be a participant in this ICT training. I just want to appreciate the organizers. I want to appreciate our president, President Tinubu. Thank you so much for this opportunity they have given to us.
This is a very good fit in Akwa Ibom State because most of us have gone back home with a lot of knowledge, and I think with this, every one of us here tomorrow will not ask for what to eat anymore because we have been given the tool to fish.
When you invest in the youth, you invest in the future. And like we always say that the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. As a matter of fact, his investment in youth entrepreneurship and development, digital economy has been so amazing. So I applaud him for it. Yeah, we've learned so many things about cyber security, AI. We've learned so many operational systems that we've not known before.
The training, which was held simultaneously across Plateau, Gombe, Akwa Ibom, and Abuja, included the distribution of laptops and startup grants to participants in Uyo, Etienne Ibanga, NTA News.
You are still watching NTA News. Let's now pause for some commercials. The news will continue shortly. Stay with us.
The solution to your building and construction works is Regan Stones, dealer in chippings, hardcore, iron rods, cement, sharp sand, and blocks of all kinds. At Regan Stones, integrity is our watchword. We are equipped to deliver to you regardless of the quantity you desire. We scale every product with our weighing bridge so you can be rest assured of the exact quantity of products you buy from us. Our dedicated and committed staff, coupled with efficient automated vibrating machine, guarantee our unfailing delivery always. We have top-notch customer care services to attend to you in minutes. Locate us at Regan Stones, Goswell Akpabio Crescent, Shelter Afraid, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Our office line 0916-641-1972. Regan Stones, reliable and trusted. Regan Stones, quality beyond imagination.
Mind-blowing innovation in hospitality. Tastefully furnished rooms and apartments, cozy restaurant with local and continental dishes, exquisite bar, standard laundry and car wash, free Wi-Fi and 24-hour spa and water supply. Feel the superior quality of hospitality and luxury as you unwind and relish the comfort of life, all at the Silver Luxury Hotel, managed by Joy Hymns Limited, Itiam Utep Street, Plot 100 Units L, Ewart Housing Estate, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For inquiries and reservations, please call 0806-840-1220 or 0701-661-7341. Silver Luxury Hotel, oasis of comfort.
Glad to have you back. Now to the rest of our stories. The management of the University of Uyo has reaffirmed its commitment to academic excellence with the delivery of its 127th inaugural lecture, focusing on professionalism as cornerstone for national development. The inaugural lecture was delivered by Professor Nsikan Senam of the Department of Strategic and Corporate Communication, University of Uyo. Charity James was there for NTA News.
Inaugural lecture is an academic ritual to showcase new and old professors who have paid their debts in what they profess. A citation of the inaugural lecturer, Professor Nsikan Senam, indicates that he is a lawyer and professor of media law, ethics, and strategic communication.
Senam has never repeated a class throughout his 41 years of studentship. Little wonder why some people say that Professor Sikan Senam is extraordinarily intelligent, focused.
Delivering the 127th inaugural lecture on the topic professionalism, Professor Senam maintained that ethical conduct, accuracy, fairness, and integrity remain true indicators in any field of endeavor. The scholar notes that Nigeria's challenges are not merely structured, but often rooted in weak professional standards.
Education is a social interaction which the source transmits message to the receiver, who receives the message and then decodes into language of its own and furnishes the source with appropriate feedback. And this altogether alters the relationship, the social relationship between the source and the receiver. And this is what we call interactive communication.
To the management of the university and other participants, the 127th inaugural lecture of the university is enlightening and one of the best.
I must say this, that I've been to many inaugural. This is certainly one of the best. And presented himself most brilliantly, elegantly, most eloquently, and moreover, he has done it most professionally.
Today, we have known that professionalism is the thing, is the core of everything that we do. We must show that competence, we must own whatever we are doing, and we should not compromise professionalism.
We should pursue professionalism for a better Nigeria.
In all our areas of endeavors, we should make sure that we hold it tight. We know what we are doing. We excel in our different areas of endeavor.
A copy of the lecture was officially presented for archive in the university library. From the main campus of the University of Uyo, Charity James, NTA News.
And still from the academics, Nigerian languages are described as priceless national asset, which should be promoted and preserved as Nigeria prepares to join the international community to mark this year's Mother Language Day. There is a clarion call from linguists advocating increased use of indigenous languages in schools. Again, Charity James reports.
Indigenous or mother language is the original voice of a people. Investigation reveals that Nigeria is one of the most linguistically rich countries with over 500 indigenous languages spoken across its regions. Across schools, markets, and communities, Nigerians express their identity through greetings and conversations in their native tongues. It may not also be surprising to know that many cannot speak or understand their mother language.
Cannot speak my dialect, my local dialect.
I cannot speak my mother language.
But those of us who schooled outside our own area, we learned Yoruba, we learned other languages because of the policies in those areas. The teachers would teach India in the expected mother tongue, but here we don't care.
Since the importance of mother or indigenous language in education, social inclusion, and cultural promotion cannot be overemphasized, stakeholders believe that the need for increased use of mother languages in teaching and broadcast programs is imperative.
Difficult to learn a language when you're old. So it's always advisable that parents should teach their children the mother tongue. If not, before we know it, our language will go into extinction if we do not imbibe this culture. So all families should imbibe the culture of teaching their children the mother tongue when they are very young.
The media must be encouraged to also help to propagate our languages. We need our young people to know our vernacular.
English is a language, so we can borrow the language. We can speak English, we can speak Arabic, we can speak French, we can speak whatever. But your identity, you must not lose it, no matter how. So I want to advocate and also plead with the government that these languages should be taught well in schools.
So it's not that we must learn these, sciences and all these other subjects in English. We can also start learning them, gradually in our local language.
Linguists therefore believe that every Nigerian should learn, speak, and transmit their mother language to address the declining fluency and prevent extinction of Nigerian identity. In Uyo, Charity James, NTA News.
Thank you so much, Charity, for that beautiful report. Let's now pause again for the last commercial. Stay with us.
Water is life. Aqua Cardinale Water provides the highest quality drinking water. Aqua Cardinale Water is owned by the Catholic Diocese of Uyo, produced and packaged by Cadisen Enterprises Nigeria. It is available in 19 liters dispenser jar, 60 cl sachet, 50 cl and 75 cl table water. Visit Aqua Cardinale Water at number 34 Dominic Utuk Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Drink Aqua Cardinale Water, certified by NAFDAC and Standard Organization of Nigeria. Call 0903-288-2958. Aqua Cardinale Water. Drink pure. Stay healthy.
Rose Bay Hotel. Come, feel the luxury of our contemporary hotel. We offer lodging and accommodation. Stay at our deluxe executive and luxury suite for your comfort. Experience extravagant dining and delicious meals by expert chef. Lounge at our exquisite VIP bar. Enjoy 24 hours power supply with free Wi-Fi services. Our security system is top-notch to ensure your safety. Ample parking space and laundry services available. The ambience is serene to make your stay memorable. We are located at number 1 Julius Badge Road off House of Assembly Avenue, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. For reservations, call 070-650-41139. Rosebeer Hotel, hospitality at its best.
Thank you for staying tuned. Along a part of Atlantic coastline of Akwa Ibom State, where tides dictate daily life of the people, lies a local government area called Ikolabasi, which has long been celebrated as the heartbeat of crayfish harvesting in southern Nigeria. From the crack of dawn, fishermen set sail into the waters, returning with baskets of crayfish that feed households, sustain livelihood, and power local economy. But beyond the aroma of freshly dried crayfish and bustling waterfront market are mounting challenges that threaten the people. Charity James, who visited the area, completes the story.
Ikolabasi is one local government area in Akwa Ibom State, strategically located on its inland waterways. This makes it an important water transport link in the south-south region of Nigeria. Although it is an area that attracts skilled labor, farming, and boosting commerce, one important thing peculiar to Ikolabasi is the thriving maritime activities like fishing, especially crayfish, and trading. These activities contribute significantly to food supply in the region and Nigeria at large.
We have our activities here that is going on here. We have a crayfish boat, we have a maritime seamen workers.
We used to load boat here from different routes, Andoni, Opopo.
We use here in fishing, and the main aspect of fishing here is the crayfish business.
My business is water transport service.
Despite this economic engagement, residents lament several challenges hindering their growth and productivity in recent times, especially sea piracy, which has driven majority of them offshore.
Many fishermen, crayfish people, they went to sea, but the piracy got them and collect all their engine. So them now, they are coming back empty.
As I'm talking to you now, they are robbing at hand. That is why you see those few boats that came back very early. That is not the normal time they used to return. They used to return by 4 or 5.
Sometimes militant used to collect us our engine. So when the militant collect us our engine, we will look stranded. We will not be able to go to anywhere again. Like me, like that, I'm broke.
Sequel to this, the need for government and relevant agencies to urgently address these challenges has become imperative.
Government can provide for us because with driving license and embankment, we have embankment. So when water float up, we will see flood all the community.
We will appeal to the government to ensure security for us. At least let us have enough gunboats in the rivers so that when we went to fishing, we will come down and fishing very well.
It's for government to support us. At least these workers should provide boats, engine, life vests.
With improved security on the waterways and sustained government support, Ikorobasi crayfish industry holds greater promise, positioning the area not just as a success story, but as regional powerhouse in seafood production. From Utaiwa in Ikorobasi local government area of Akwa Ibom State, Charity James, NTA News.
And so it has been on our news this evening. Up next is our news translation with Charity James. Good evening.
Kembong fanu kari dan nyene nongom mi waru ke afangu kama komputer nampo. Yunu yo emai ni mpo ekoto inaugural lecture. Ntai fioke fangu sem ebo yangbo Nigeria ediyong adi sem me usem irong ammo. Ukangin mi ko yang miro Charity James mbok nok bang tong kembok sinu no fen ke mbubre yomi. Ukara yunu yo esong ebo ke idake mpariba di dependari fioku ke ufong wereme. Ammo eke tangame kupe mpo ekuti inaugural lecture ke datiti eke yunu yo. Ado Professor Nsikan se namaba kikpere ngwerenye ekoto Department of Strategic and Corporate Communication. Ake no ukpe mpo ame edi orgenti inaugural lecture. Ndiere mekero ayo inaugural lecture iki eke ye edamiti abake yunu yo. Ya ikpangutong ikumbogome. Enam no ediong ke asang ukpempo asegada ritieke mwe ufongwe ntaifiok ediong kente inaugural lecture ado ukpempo abanga ke me ntaifiok adiwat ufa ifiok ye eduna ngampo ammo eniege nte mentaifiok ansiki no inaugural lecture ake ayo ikeke yedme itiaba ke ufongwe ntaifiok uyo ado Professor Nsikan Senam ama anam no ediong ke nyedo atai fiok ban mbomo eke koto ema ewat ke nyedo akpeibet amana ado ansikpe mpo ke fak mwet ediong kente communication faculty mbomo eke koto nam no ediong ke nyemado akpeipe amana aka ufong were koto law school den ke nye adiong mbet abanga ke uswanetop atai tete amana do adai wore ediong kente head of department ke efak ukpemwet ediong kente strategic communication ke ukpempo a Professor Nsikan Senam ake no anyege kpep ki woriko ake bo professionalism awon ke adinam utom ke do paniko ye kusong asanga ke kenam berutumo yem Professor Senam ke ukpep anyeke no ki inaugural lecture me amata bo ke awon asanga neke anama paniko akrebo ke simo inam asan nennen ke utomo kerero anyenama Professor Senam kukpe mkomo ama sokodi andobo ke pan fnaket ambo Nigeria eniege ami yaka non kaiso akana kaiso ke Nigeria ado ke moy seben moni mi niegi fiok ye ikike ye ukpe ke fang akerero ebenegesan ki tie mi kpiroko Nsioncio mmekamutom kufong wenta ifyo akirke toro kedo vice chancellor ufong wenta ifyo matangiko abanga ayo kwempo ikekeri yedp mitiaba ege no mi ke yunu yo nam no dio ke fre kwempo mi si moiro ke anye professor sikanse nam ake no ado ngwanda nsioncio mbono wo sikita ko mai tanke ukpempo mi ide mmemo ifyo ataititi ke patre e mai benne ngweru kwempo a professor sikanse nam ake no minti inaugural lecture eno fong wenta ifyo mba atoro ebene nam ke iti ubono ngwere mmo Erion Kente University Library. Kewuyo Charity James akom. Meusem Nigeria bante nsongura ini no Nigeria na ante pe me nyon no yo iti amiedo semme ntaipyo egetan emane dia ne bo ya pe mlito fong wen ko ke usemmo e ko mbom. Useme mana ye idong te wote Erion Kente indigenous language o ikoro nye modern language ado usem ado ntepe usem te woto Nunga nam no dio ke Nigeria edo idat ke eni usem no wa taitete den ke musem se Nigeria ni e wa kan ikie kentembo Nigeria pe baba ado ku fongwe ku ru make obio ammo itreke adise musem mo ado ke sanu ado ke Yoruba ado ke bibio me ku nere afo Yakob nsio usem yedeme sembo Nigeria ni
kaso mo wa inu ibishemi
Anong ho akario amono akuna no isosibono e mom horeren
emuno umunne mu na umunna mu umfuru nu n'anya o
Nigeria me komo marabadi idioko amaka mwempang yon kikawa
arom pombo ugangeni tente ibi 3 ro tutu akamfen asire